Hello everyone, welcome to the weekly prompt where we showcase the submission that have been submitted in the Discord server. I am 243 and last time the prompt was posted by Kira. I thank you for that. I wasn't available last week because of some personal issues, but now I'm here. Now for this week, it's actually the end of the month. So instead of having the traditional post and word, we're just gonna have a single word and we're gonna work out on it. Now, before we actually go for the prompt of this week, or like the last one of the month, we're gonna showcase the last week's prompt because some people have submitted late. And yeah, let's start with the first one, which is from, I put a name tag here. I put a name here because they didn't name it and I didn't want to forget. It's from Gravy Marmor Jr. First, this one is, if you remember, there was a jumping pose and the word for last week was alive. And I guess they really changed up the jumping pose. I mean, this is one dynamic, this one is definitely alive. And yeah, two wires. The first one, the under is an Oni and the top one is an Elf, I think. Yeah, I kind of like the grayscale of this because if you think about it, color is just changing value up and down and changing how we see it. And maybe sometime that drawing coloring with values only really helps, and I like that. It's definitely put in a lot of contrast in here. You can see like the shadow of light coming from over here. Yeah, I really like this one. There's so many things to say, but there's also not much else to say because, well, I'm not an art expert. I'm just here to showcase. I'm practicing myself, so this guy is definitely way off better than me. You'll see in a sec. Thank you for submitting this, even though it's late. I try to cover up. Actually, there's a lot of submissions on this session, so do stay along. Yeah, I really like it. The Oni and the Elf. Oh, nice toes. I don't know how to draw the legs. I think I gotta practice more. The hair and the fingers. Basically, I have to practice everything. Said every artist ever. Next one is from Okami with the name right here. This one is a comic strip. So I'm gonna go frame by frame. Oh, the file is called The Time I Got Turned Into a Horse, so I guess where we know this is going. Ah! Ooh, great. Another day with this dimwit. This guy's screaming, shit, shit. Give me back my gold, you mouse-eyed human rat. Oh, when I get ya, I'ma squish you like a damn bug. And the guy coming to the horse, right? And please me. Okay, I know you're still mad, but if I'm not alive, who's gonna get you that hay you like, No, fine. But don't forget, I'm only helping you so you can turn me back human. Perhaps. Yeah, of course. Just please get us away from that thing with and it overgrown size toenails. With my limbs not squished, please. Sure. Overall, pretty nice comic strip. I can see that the running pose. Actually, this is an even older. Oh no, it is still the LI prompt. Yeah, no, I can see the jumping running pose right over here. Yeah, here's a silhouette. Here's a running pose. Really good. Oh man, I wonder. So you already have a sketch sent in the Discord link in the description. And link in the description. So anyone want to check out his or anyone's art, go ahead. Feel free to join. Okay, let's go deep dive. I really like the color in the foliage. It's simple and it's a high contrast and bright color. I guess it will fit the cartoonish style of this. Oh, and I really like the lighting. It's instead of like a solid white, it's actually a glowing blue. You can see the glowing on this. Overall, again, there's not much thing to say because wow. Ooh, nice expression word. Oh, I really want to try to do a small comic one day, but I don't have a good story or like the art skill to do it. Maybe one day. Overall, thank you for submitting. I look forward to see the more of this duo in the next comic strip if you are gonna make one. Thank you, Omkami. Next one is this from Carlos Gaia. This is an even older. Wait, let me check something. Oh yeah, this is an even older prompt submissions that he got late. It's actually just a sketch, a lacolic sketch. This is like a painting style, and this is from the Despair prompt, which is the first one in the month. Okay. Yeah. This is Goku holding his stick, his staff. I haven't watched a lot of Dragon Balls. I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid, but then I stopped 90% because I couldn't find it. And when I discovered the internet, I thought, oh, I finally can watch it, and I never start. I mean, one day I will start binging the whole Dragon Ball series, but today is not today, nor anytime soon. Now, for the painting itself, it's real simple. I think they drew line art, like a small sketch first before they fill in with color, and I can see that. I really like how the color itself is blending around, like the darker in the foreground and lighter in the background. Yeah, the color itself is really nice. I can see like a gold tone. Is that it? It's blurry, but it's coherenceable. Fuck, I can't talk that. I can't say that one. Anyway, yeah, it's readable. Yeah, I'm just gonna read that. It's readable. There isn't much for me to say, so overall, good piece. Every time I watch like someone draw Goku, I can't stop imagining those Mexican cartel. Just stop whenever like there's a new Dragon Ball movie come out or something. It's so funny. I guess we all, in the core of everyone, we all loves anime, young or old. Now we can actually go into this week's prompt, which is hope. And the first I'm gonna show is myself, Bada, from 243. I got it right here. It's not much. It's just two people hugging, but it's the concept that is hope. And I hope one day, I don't know, I hope one day I will see a scene like this in real life. But yeah, that's the concept, hope. I can really see I fucked up a few things here and there, and the prompt itself was, well, my submission itself was a bit rushed because I did it last 2 days due to some personal stuff. But hey, I made it. I'm proud of it, kinda. And it kinda not finished, but it's out. Better than never pushing out anything. Overall, for my own piece, I don't know what to say about it. I just draw the sketch, use some references. Yeah, actually, using the references is a big part of this. Actually, I have a reference on color and I have a reference on the pose itself. You know it's bad, but I try myself to like not copy the pose itself directly, but more on the but more improvising and making it for myself. As you can see, and the color, instead of calling the color it directly, I use grayscale. Like at first I put on a color and then I paint it black. I do it first and I choose the color over here, around here, and I check on the value. If it's, if it's dark, I put dark. If it's light, I put light. And then I disable the color and I got this. Overall, it came out nicer than I expected. I thought it would be a jumbled mess. But yeah, overall, real nice. Now for the next one is from Zaki. Yeah, put name down here. They said that it took a while for them to make because I saw this they did this from last month, and I can see that there's a lot of details going on here, especially like the stars and the color of the two characters. I think this is Belle and Iris, the Hololive YouTuber, and I don't know, I don't watch a lot of YouTuber nowadays. Maybe I gotta train myself on that. Anyway, overall, this is a very intricate and detailed piece. It's nice. It's have a really hopeful tone, and I really like how the color itself feels like an oil painting instead of just a normal digital drawing. You can see the way that the color itself changed tone every few brush stroke, and I really like that. They definitely took the time on this and didn't rush, which made perfect. You don't need to stress yourself on something. As long as you have fun, right? I hear a lot of, oh, the ends justify the means. Sometimes it does, but sometimes just don't stress yourself, just have fun. And to those who think they are late on the submissions, do not worry, because whenever there's a late submission, I and the author who will host will try to review it on the next one. So just take your time, don't stress yourself over it. Make a quality piece if you want, or just a small sketch. You will understand what I say later. I'm just glad to have art on this channel. It's also a thing for me to learn, because definitely these are coming from people who know about art more than me. I really like how the color itself is like different on the logs too. You can see the lighting, the nebula stars, the Milky Way. Is that it? Is it the Milky Way? Yeah, it's the Milky Way. Oh man, what? I once heard a story of how one day a lot of people called to a police station reporting that there was a strange thing on the sky, and it turns out that the sky that day was so clear they could see the whole Milky Way. Maybe this is one of those days that it's filled with hope, it's filled with clarity, and overall suit the prompt. Real nice. I cannot read that. Let's just take a moment to... You know what I mean. Hope. What even is that? Just a concept. Now for the next one we have is from Y. Like he himself called himself Y, so I don't know. Why you call yourself Y? I have no idea. This is a quick sketch. You can see a guy with glowing head, fucking Slenderman looking ass, being torn apart by weapons. You know, this reminds me of that one scene from Library of Ruina with a... No, I'm not gonna spoil it. You go ahead and watch. But yeah, is this supposed to be hope? Because I don't see this guy being hopeful at all. Instead, I think this guy in despair, man. He being stabbed. Overall, there isn't a lot to talk about it because, you know, it's just a quick sketch. But I guess it's a good silhouette practice without the black background. Overall, nice color. You can see that due to the fact that the head itself is a light source, there is minimal shadow on the shirt, but there's a lot of shadow on the bottom half, like the pants. I think this guy wearing a skirt or something, and I don't think there's an illusion of a sleeve here by just having a stroke. Sorry. Illusion of having a sleeve here because of some white brush stroke, and that is really impressive. Oh, a jacket edge. Okay, that's a little neat detail. Overall, really nice. There's a lot of illusion going around. I don't know what's happening here, but yeah. Illusion of light, illusion of sleeves. You can see the lighting cutting off right over here and then here. Thank you, Y, submitting, and thank you, Zaki, for submitting this masterpiece. Oh, actually, their Twitter, when they post this on Twitter, I don't know why, but they said that their Twitter got suspended and for 3 days, or like blocked for 3 days, and then came back. No idea why. Just happened. Oh, nice one. The next one we have from Ado Andy. It's been a while since we see a submission from this person, but as per usual, a good looking sketch. And the reason why I said sketch is because they said sketch himself. So I gotta look this up who it is. Wait, give me a sec. This is Iris again, like this one, this pink hair girl, the VTuber, yeah. Iris again, this time with a more pinkish tone instead of the whole red. And yeah, and I kind of agree with him. He told me that he told in the channel that the clothing is intricate, and I understand that. I wonder how long did it take for him, like, to make the sketch entirely, because to have this sketch for me, if I have to do this sketch, it will probably take about 2 days because I'm lazy and I don't really know the fundamental, but he did it relatively fast. He did this about a few hours ago. So, let's talk about the sketch itself. The color itself, it's like a watercolor with a lighter tone. I guess it's more of a cold tone to it, because you can see the blue and the pinkish. This pink, yeah, if you see on the color wheel right here, the pinkish is a bit on the cold side. Yeah. Overall, nice anatomy, a big head with small body, just like how anime is. Nice one. Nice sketch. Even though it's just a sketch, it's still very good. And bonus point for actually showing up. It's been a while since we all saw you. It's still nice to see that you're still doing the best you could. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Ado Handy. Overall, nice piece. If this one turned into a real drawing and the sketches improve, we'll definitely see some improvement. And yeah, even though it takes a little time, I can say that there's still more effort than my own drawing. And yeah, practice make perfect. Don't feel bad when you see someone else have better drawings. They probably been drawing for like a while and you just starting out. And yeah, don't get your hopes down. And I guess this drawing really, like the concept of hope itself, right? Really animate from this. Maybe she's saving someone. Maybe she's saving or like powering up something. Don't let your hope down. Next one we have from Gravy Mama Jr. again. He did 2 prompts today. Okay. Nice one. This is... Wait, is it Iris again? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's 3 Iris. Oh my god, she's popular. Yeah, this is Iris again. How I recognize it? The bow in the chest and the pointy ears. Maybe this one, it doesn't have the stars on the head like this one. Or the horns, but I can recognize it by the costume on how intricate it is. Overall, a sketch. Really nice. I really nice that they use grayscale, so you can understand what I talk about on my own drawing. You can see that there's lighter tone, a darker tone. You can imagine what the color will be. Probably red or pink over here, a little bit pinkish. Oh yeah, nice grayscale. You can see the sketch mark in the background, like this, here. I wonder how long did it take. He said that he kept worrying about various things while drawing and couldn't maintain the motivation to finish it, but it came out okay. It came out really nice. I guess I'm not at your level to understand why there's something wrong with it, but in my perspective and as a viewer, even though you think it's not great, just know that somewhere people are appreciating that you pushed it out, you submit it, and that's okay. Rough sketch? Do not worry. It's good? Do not worry. Yeah. The only part that I don't know what to say is just how fast did you make this? I wonder what it will look like when all these sketch will be finished. Oh, this one is already finished. When these are finished. Maybe one day I'll return to my own and then I redraw it. Maybe one day he will return to this and redraw it. I'll like continue. But overall, very nice sketch. 8 out of 10. Very cool. Thank you, Gravy Mama Jr. for the second prompt. Okay, the next one we have from Kira. Yeah, this is what I meant when I said don't fret about a lot of things, because this is him straight up just do those, and it's acceptable. It is acceptable. It doesn't need to be a beautiful, a big grand drawing. It just need to be here. Just need to be here. You just need to understand that sometimes you don't need to be grand or big. Just do it. It's not just a meme. Don't feel embarrassed. If you want to be criticized, there's a whole channel for that, but don't worry. No fuck, how can I say that? Unsolicited. Yeah, unsolicited criticism. Yeah, no unsolicited criticism. Oh, sure hope this doesn't kill him. The fist that coming out on Mac 10. Nice anatomy. This guy have 1, 2, they have 2 abs. Oh, 3 abs. This one, yeah, you have only 3 abs. I don't have a lot of things to say about it except average boxing match. I don't know how many boxing accidents had happened in the world. Probably some guy got killed in like a punch or something. There's like a whole Muhammad Ali story about some guy got punched by him and then knocked out, and turned out it was a scandal or something. Yeah, really nice. You can see motion, action line over here. Yeah, this guy is definitely dead. Or not, they're wearing gloves. Yeah. Now, let's transfer to the word and pose next week and next month. Hello again. Yeah, let me do this real quick. So, I want to say that thank you for submitting your art. I appreciate it. You don't need to be anything grand, just do it. Do it. Don't feel embarrassed. If you want, or not. If you don't want, oh well, you can still join the Discord channel if you're a first time viewer. There's a link in the Discord down below. Anyway, let's continue to the post and the word of next week and next month. We have, obviously, for next month we have the word clown. Yes, and this headstand pose. Is this even a headstand? I mean, I understand the handstand using his hand, but headstand really? Oh well. The clown. You can submit it before the 7th of April, which will be the Monday next week. And for the monthly prompt, the word will be April Fools, just like always. How long have we been doing this? For like 2 months. Yes, we've been trying to keep this up for 2 months, and I'm glad that people are still joining in, even though sometimes we only get like 3 at most submissions. But yeah, like I said, I like doing this thing that we thingamajig. Yeah, it's also an opportunity for me to practice, to learn from better artists like you guys, like Marma Jr., Ado, Y, Zaki, Carlos Okami, and a lot more if you guys want to submit, which don't feel shy. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Actually, yeah, that's it. Thank you everyone for participating. I've been studying upon myself for like quite a while. I don't know if I'm gonna redo this, but oh well. Maybe one day I'll get better as a VTuber or like a YouTuber. Anyway, thank you for participating, and to those who are watching right now, thank you for reaching the end. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.